What is up, guys? It's your boy Beast here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle stuff. Now, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been kind of busy, and finding battles has been kind of difficult as well. But I did have this match quite a while ago, so I could have probably uploaded this earlier. But yeah, either way, I'll try to upload some more battles in the future. Try to upload a little bit more often because I haven't really been good with that lately. But yeah, this is a match against a good friend of mine named Megawolfman49, and I don't know, both of us haven't really been able to EV train and breed that much yet, at least. But he's going to lead off with a Tyranitar. Obviously, that's a bad matchup for my Talonflame because of his type advantage. So I'm just going to go straight for the U-turn. U-turn out of there into my Klefki, which might not seem like the smartest play because most Tyranitars do carry the Earthquake, and that will be quite devastating against my Klefki. But my plan right here was to set up screens. And since I really didn't have anything else on my team that can take like powerful moves like coming from a Tyranitar, I really didn't have any other choice than to set in this thing and set up the screens because my team is really offensive. So I'm gonna switch out of there into my Havlucha just to take the Earthquake because it was kind of obvious. But the thing was, he did have a Pokemon on his team that completely walls my Havlucha, being his Dual Blade. I mean, he does resist my flying type moves, and he's immune to my fighting type moves. So it's really not a good matchup against Havlucha. So I was actually predicting him to switch out of there into his Dual Blade right here. But unfortunately for me, he's going to stay in for some reason. I don't know why. I guess he was trying to fodder out this thing for some reason. But yeah, he's going to switch out of there this turn into his Dual Blade, which is kind of weird because the Earthquake is kind of obvious and he will most likely take a lot of damage from it. But this right here was kind of impressive because Earthquake does about 33% more because of his ability, Mega Garchomp's ability, and Sandstorm. Plus, Mega Garchomp gets like a huge attack boost, but he still survives it. And I was like, whoa, that was incredible. I guess it's because I'm jolly, but still, that is just incredible right there. I have to try out that Dual Blade. It is so bulky. I don't even know. That thing, that surprised me right there. That's my point. Okay. So Dual Blade goes down, and he's going to send in his Blood Shield. Yeah, he's going to send in his Scizor. That's what it is. His Scizor turns out to be a Mega Evolution as well. And I made kind of a dumb play right here. I forgot about the Reflect, and he's going to set up a Swords Dance right here. And I thought I would go down to a Bullet Punch from this Scizor, so I kind of wanted to spare my Garchomp for later on. But I would have definitely taken a Bullet Punch coming from that Scizor because I did have the Reflect up, but since I'm an idiot, I tend to forget those things, you know. So I'm going to switch out of there into my Klefki because that's really the only thing I have left on my team to flutter out. I guess I could have maybe set up some screens, but I think I'm actually able to set up one layer of spikes or something. But I don't know. I think he's faster than me, so yeah, he will. My Klefki will go down, unfortunately. And the Reflect wears off as well, which is really bad. This is where I realized that I did have the Reflect up there, and I could have stayed in with my Garchomp, but unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and I don't do what's best in the battle. Now, I'm going to send in Talonflame, and I wasn't sure if I could take a Bullet Punch coming from the Scizor. I could have possibly done that because of the Citrus Berry, but again, this thing is really fragile, so I really shouldn't have taken any chances right there, but fortunately for me, he will switch out of there, and I mean, this Talonflame right here, I really can't use it much, unless he's going to send in his Scizor, but, I mean, his Scizor is down to half, so, I don't know, I really don't need this Talonflame anyways, so I just set up the Tailwind and let myself die, and then I'm going to send in Greninja. I was worried about that Channeler being Choice Scarf, but I really have nothing to worry about at this point because my Greninja is super fast and the Tailwind is up, plus I'm Jolly Nature, which makes up for another boost. Now he's going to send in his Carblink right here, which is unfortunately not going to do much in this battle because he's just going to get destroyed by the Surf, so that's kind of unfortunate. It's a Rock and Fairy type. It has really good special defense and defense, but not the greatest HP, so that kind of pulls it back a little bit. I think this thing is either going to fall into RU or NU just because of that HP stat. Had it had a little bit better of an HP stat, it would have definitely been like UU or something. So yeah, he will go down, unfortunately. And he will send in his Channeler this turn, which I'm not quite sure why, because he does have a Talonflame on his team, and this thing is kind of fragile, so he would have definitely gone down to a Bravery coming from that Talonflame, especially if it's Adamant Nature with Choice Band. I would have gone down for sure. Now this turn he's going to send in Aladdin, being his Talonflame, and I cannot stay in here because I know the Brave Bird is coming. So I'm gonna send in my Tyranitar because I know I can completely wall that that Talonflame unless it has like hidden power fighting or something, which I don't know. I don't even know if Talonflame can even be specially attacking, but he will go for the Brave Bird. It's gotta do absolutely nothing to my Tyranitar because I am physically defensive and I do resist it. Actually, it does a decent amount considering that I just named all of those defenses. But yeah, he will. I think he's actually gonna fodder out his Talonflame, and like usual, I'll overpredict him to switch out again. I mean, that's just how I do. I'm a little bit rusty because I hadn't played. When I played this match, I hadn't played it in like a couple of weeks, so I don't know. I had to kind of get my form in again into the game. So goes for the Flare Blitz. It's not gonna do anything at all. Go for the Fire Blast. I thought he would send in his Scissor, to be honest, but he's not gonna do that, unfortunately for me. So yeah, he will go down to another Rock Slide. I think that is what I'm gonna go for. But unfortunately, at this point, I'm in a range for his Scissor to come in and take me out of there with maybe like a Bullet Punch or a Superpower, because I'll let myself take that much damage from that Talonflame. But I will just go straight for the Rock Slide. Even though he did go for the Roost, he will easily go down to that Rock Slide. So yeah, right here, I think he will actually send in a Scissor, try to take me out of there with maybe a Bullet Punch or something. I'm not quite sure actually because I don't remember this part clearly. Yeah, he will send in a Scissor and will probably take me out of there with like a Superpower Brick Break or something. Yeah, he will go for the Brick Break. That will easily take down my my Tyranitar, and I will send in my Garchomp this turn. And I know I can take any Bullet Punch because he doesn't have any boosts, so I can send this thing safely. Go straight for the Earthquake, and that will be game. So yeah, that was a good game, Megawolfman49. It was kind of one-sided in the end, but it was still a fun game. Hope you guys enjoy this battle. I'll try to upload a little bit more often in the future because I haven't been really good with that lately. But yeah, this was a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Leave a like rating if you did. And I shall see you guys later. Peace! Well, what do you know? I thought that was his last poke, but turns out it was not. It was in fact his Tyranitar, which was his last poke, but that thing will go down easily to an Iron Head from my Garchomp. So yeah, that was a good game, Megawolfman49. Hope we can battle again sometime. Hope you guys enjoy this battle, and I will see you guys later. Peace!